if there is any update on this.
Okay, I think urgent discussions at the moment a lot. I see, and burning topics also a lot. Um, okay, the mail I answered also today. It's about the Excel files where we have missing entries.
Yeah,
What
but
can you
it's,
share
I
the
would
mail?
say it's not that. I would say it's not that urgent. I would say it's, yeah. I mean, of course, it's an open topic, but in terms of, I would say, prioritization, for us, at least the most important one would be this balance platform topic. And maybe you remember last call last week we discussed. It's, you remember this case? Why do we have null application ID in PCSF construct? Yeah? So when you told that you will have a look, so wondering if there are any news on this.
The answer is wait, I have an answer. Oh man, it's too
No,
much
this
at the
one.
moment. Where
Yeah,
is
might to mention.
what I
It's about this one. Yes.
uh,
About this emailing.
wait, where is I'm looking for. I put I wrote something in a Word document to
Mhm.
summarize it. Oh, too slow. Damn it. I mean, what was clear was that that the IDs came from different sources. I think you mentioned that.
Mm.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And what is
There was you have been mentioning that data is coming from a source where no fresh data is provided, and there was a
yeah, yeah.
response. Yeah, so maybe let me quickly. I will just share my the very recent email on this topic. So if let me know the screen is visible. So that was the last communication on this topic. Basically, the background. Yes, so we have an issue that blah 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 blah. Scroll down. We have an issue that in TCS contract, application ODS ID is null for all the contracts. Yeah. So and this leads to further incorrect behavior. Yeah? Due to this null, application is going data are going forward. Wrong data are going forward. I would say. Yeah. And we have started discussion. So we have been asking you to check if possible why it is null. There was an update from your side that may be in a second here. So that uh, so this statement, yes. So you have been asking us whether we agree that applications are not linked to the data we receive from Balance platform, but from a source where no fresh data is provided. And the response was that doesn't look like this, or at least on our end. So we have correct, fresh, and updated application ID from Balance platform.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we also have the very same application IDs, also fresh and up to date from certain CSV file. So looks like somewhere during I don't know where in this. So this some mapping or some data doesn't work and became lost. So we were asking you to check on this.
Yeah. There was where is that? But the primary question, what you wrote here, do you agree? Go hold to the top.
Yes,
Do
please.
you agree that the applications are not linked to data we receive from Balance platform, but from a source where no fresh data is provided? That was the what was some what that was that what I mentioned. What I said, but I agree to. We have some dead tables in the flow.
Maybe, I don't know, frankly speaking. This could be, but I'm not sure how we can detect this. Yes, so because we kind of deliver the application data. Yes, so in both from balance transform and CFT. Could be, yeah, could be that due to the case we had a couple other systems. We had a couple other systems, DFE, Coffice DFE, Guardian AMS, which have also been delivering application data, but they decommissioned long ago. And basically, yeah, maybe somewhere, somehow, mappings from these applications tables get involved, but I'm not sure. Yes, so who could be the case? But maybe
One
I'm not
question.
sure. Yes, please.
So, is it sure that you have the same application idea getting from Balance platform and from CFT?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, and but I would say yes. So, application balance. How do I say? The balance platform balance platform we have rolled out. I would say in December 24. So it contains only certain applications. Yeah, so CFT will contain all of the applications, including historical ones. Balance platform will contain only new applications. Yeah, new meaning starting from its rollout. So balance platform data delivery will not contain historical applications we have been managing in Coffice B here and Guardian AMS. So this it will not contain.
But if
So
the idea
due
is
to
the, but if the
yeah,
idea
so
is the same, then it's really
yes,
the same
yes, but
object.
that's it. Yeah,
Of course.
yes. So that's why our I would say suggestion is that PFT data might be primary here. So they contain, I would say, contract tracker, and also they contain application ID, which is mapped to this contract. So, but yeah, looks like it requires some further analysis. But
And it was where is it? Ah, oh my God, my brain yesterday. The C the C string is the application, and it was the same. It is the same we had already. The CSTR is the application ID, and for this application ID, in some of our is it? Yes, it's the yellow, the marked yellow one. Yeah.
yeah. But it's also a bit so this file contains multiple values. I think multiple types of values, not only application IDs. So it's this CSR mapped to this having this property BMW application ID. So it's also a bit yeah, not so straightforward, I would say.
And there is a lookup. There's a lookup at the table which does not get updated. Ah, no, yeah. Didn't have the time at the moment, but I must make a presentation. I must make a PowerPoint like the other one.
Understood.
Where where I described the situation. I made some screenshots yesterday, then then happened something in Portugal, and started putting all of them in a PowerPoint. And the good way I lost it now. Maybe I didn't really receive it. I saved it, it, but that's
Understood here. So then maybe yeah, doesn't make much sense to try to push it right now. You're on call. So, but yes, still please. I would say for us, just I would highlight that for us this topic having most priority now. I would say yeah, within all our open ODS related topics. So this one is kind of most of priority. Yeah.
yeah.
So
I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, and sorry that I'm completely confused at the moment. That if you're 10 months before your retirement, yeah, you are not so good anymore in context switches.
no,
And it's coming up again.
We are never good at that. Yeah.
No.
Regardless.
And yeah. as the slide comes up. We had I followed the lineage,
Mhm,
and unfortunately in Russia here I don't have any tools. All is
mhm,
handmade, where other markets using AI and some funny things, and here it's all handmade. Um,
mhm.
and I saw that there is a lookup. Um, it's similar with this situation with the applications we solved before. There was one problem where we added um, a hash into the key in banking and balance platforms that the IDs were matching, and it's similar. Um, anyway, there was a lookup, and the lookup was looking at a table with with old data which is not getting refreshed. So that's the reason why I'm mixing up those both topics.
Mhm.
It's not that the C for STR
It
is
was,
at one
sorry,
word
I was
state.
already switched. Yes, CSTR, yeah, I switched,
It's used for
email.
a calculation, not used directly. It's used for a calculation and used for a for a lookup. So it
Mhm.
was from another table. Mine, yeah. So I have to go through this again. I thought I
Understood?
would have some time. I thought I have some time today, but at least I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
And
Okay, so here then, yeah, let's please update us as soon as any day, or maybe if any questions, maybe we can have some additional call just maybe to brainstorm a little bit. But as in any case, as of now, we will be waiting for your
yeah,
update. Yeah. So and maybe as we have some another 10, 15 minutes left, just shortly on these other two questions, which I have raised just yesterday, being follow-up of another incident. Yes, so I'm not sure what to start with. So maybe this one. Yes, so ECSF dealer relation table. Yes, so we understood from this your slide that this table is mostly updated from Excel and from CS. CS is common solution, yeah, from CS table, from database table. And we have several times over the last couple of years, we have submitted as an maybe not to confuse him. So how we understood it should like, yeah, so we provide new Excel file as a ticket, yeah, and how it worked before. Operations team put it somewhere, I don't know where, to Informatica or to some folder, I don't know, frankly speaking. And then data load should happen where SFD relation table should be updated, so some new records should be inserted into it automatically by workflow based on these inputs. And looks like it doesn't happen. Yes, so and we are wondering why. So we are submitting new Excel files, but this CS table no longer exists. Database is no longer there, and it's our assumption. And the last updated date in this table is April 24, and we have decommissioned. Yeah, and this yes was decommissioned somewhere in May June 24, so looks like quite matching, I would say. So yeah, we were wondering, yes, so can we investigate this, or maybe should I submit it to IBM somehow to investigate it? So we are wondering, yeah, why this data are not being updated in these new relation tables. You're saying we can insert. It's understood, but frankly speaking, in this particular case, we also do not know exactly what we should insert because there is some internal logic. So we generate say file with that mapping. It's on our side, but it's not directly reflected in the relation. So there is some logic in this, yeah, which further makes entries in PCSF dealer relation. So because yeah,
that's
yes.
because the one and usually from other markets is the import files.
Mhm.
They you market them CSV files to operations doing an upload in first in integration, then in production,
Mhm.
and usually those files are one to one in the table by a good reason. If there's a modification in between, or that I don't know, render me, I would say, do you have an update which you can send to operation or can send to me?
As of now, no. Yes. So.
Do you have all files? Do you have anything which you can say, okay, load this data, even if
No,
replace it?
maybe just give me a second. Give me a second. What do I want to say? We have dealer mapping file. So give me wait, I will open it. So we have this type of file, which we maintain locally.
Yeah.
It has multiple. It has how many columns? Yes, around I don't know, 15 columns. Yeah, with different stuff. Yeah, dealer ID, English dealer name, Russian dealer name, outlet, so on, so on, so on. Yeah. So and we maintain this. Then we have this TCSF dealer relation table, which looks like. Give me a second. Mm, which looks like this. So it's way simpler table. Yes. So it only has basically I would say 3 real columns. Yeah. So yeah, created, updated its technical fields. Yes. So we have only and
Then,
how does
okay, I understand. Yeah, okay. Then
yeah,
the
yeah. So
importer
how
is creating, then the importer is
yeah
creating the ODS ID via the internal logic. That's the
yeah
one some
exactly. So how
MD5 hash from
mhm.
several fields from the CSV file. Okay, then we have to find the import procedure. I can ask. Yeah. Usually there are in a specific location. Okay, there I can look for in Informatica. There is a locator, and then here they have a logic. Okay, that's
will
just
then yes
yeah.
okay.
Send me one of the files. If the old one doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, okay, will do.
And at least to find out how the logic is, and then we try out an import in integration. See if the importer is still working or if he passed away. But if we have the importer, we at least have the logic, and if we have the logic, we know how to fill up the table.
Okay, this I will we'll follow up on this. And just maybe shortly, yes, so this another question regarding this one particular deal and FL deleted one, we can try to manually change it and check. So yes, we will then I will return on this. Yeah. So we will come with feedback here. So it's so far it's I guess the simplest one.
Why someone which is deleted here, marked as deleted, I don't know. That's also impossible to find out. But if we have to complete the record, then just we change the flag. In this case here, nobody cares. Then we can say, okay, we can do the same production. We just change the flag. If it's something which is a single activity, let's do it the practical way.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. If you can do it,
then
otherwise, I have to do it. It's one record, or is it?
should be one.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
and just a second. But then yeah, let me. I'm in, as on immediate basis. I mostly don't have any data, so maybe I will come back with email reply on this.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Okay then. I'm out of office on Friday. Tomorrow partly, but I will summarize. I will look into my brain, searching for the findings I made, summarize it in a PowerPoint. I think the best, good old-fashioned PowerPoint, and then we can keep on discussing.
Okay.
And I'm relatively sure it was a lookup to that place. I have in my mind where was the lookup.
Okay, understood. Then, yeah, I will, on all these points, I will write short maybe update just so that we do not get lost.
Yeah, yeah,
and
please
forgotten.
write it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Ah,
Then,
fine. Then
all
5 minutes
the
is my final 5 minutes to the next meeting. Thank you.
best. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Ah.